Hello everybody, it is Caleb and I want to show you how to build curved screens in MA3D using Rhino and map it as one video output. Now this is a curved screen using video tiles, not a true curved screen using projectors. I'm having a little bit of trouble with that one. I've been working at it for a while. But basically, I think I'm going to have to make 3 different mapping channels and offset them. And because I have to angle my mapping on the curves part. But anyway, to make it out of tiles is pretty simple. Basically, you line all of your tiles up in a flat surface, then texture map them flat, and after they're texture mapped, you arrange all of your panels into their final position of the curve where they're going to go. So I'm going to do that right now. You want to go to grid snap and settings and make sure you set your grid lines to be the size of your video panels. That way you could get exact dimensions on your CAD. You want to make a box and go to the front view and decide how many the panels up you want to go. I'm going to go 8. Set your height like your depth 0.6. That's a little much. .35. There we go. That looks a little more realistic. And then drag a image to that panel so that you don't have to add it to a whole bunch, and switch this to rendered to verify that you have a surface to map on. After you do that, pretty self-explanatory. Copy and paste. Copy paste. And I'm going to have 6 curved parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'll have my main screen. That will be 8 across. And then more curved. So let's make a box right here. And then we are going to map this. Texture mapping. Apply planar mapping. Yay. Now to... Oh, that's a little strange. I'll live with it. I will live with it. Alright, I did 0.35 and 0.4. I'm going to fix that. I'm not going to live with it. Okay. Go to your top view. And I don't know where this is located, so just type in rotate. Select objects to rotate. And what you want to do before you start this is do a quick little bit of math. You have 6 objects that are going to be angled. Your angle is going to start here, so you're going to use an angle 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 times. 6 divided by 45 degrees is how much we're going to angle out. That means, I did that wrong. 45 degrees divided by 6, 7.5 degrees each. So I am going to select all 6 of these. Press enter. Center of rotation. You could have grid snap on for the first one, but afterwards you have to turn grid snap off and just eyeball it. So set that straight and then turn grid snap off, and you can type in 7.5 and it should go to 75 degrees. Well, 7.5 degrees. I did that wrong too because I can right click now that I typed in rotate. I was supposed to do it on the front. So yeah, so I cannot use grid snap. But it doesn't have to be perfect. I just try to zoom in with my scroll wheel a lot and line up that dot. Type in 7.5 and then zoom out. Select 4 of these. Right click, center of rotation. That one got a little bit off. And I am going to put less detail in this for time's sake. You guys can put all the detail into it you want. And then just note that when you do the other side, you have to make that negative 7.5. And at this point, you can copy negative 0.75 to your clipboard. Ah! Ah, that was bad. Highlight. Control C. Okay. Negative 7.5. There we go. And then right click. Well, I need to select these elements. Right click. Boom. Boom. Negative 7.5. And it seems like it auto enters if you copy or if you paste something into the command line. And it just occurred to me on this last piece that your angular starting point can be anywhere as long as you get it 7.5 degrees. So now that you have rotated all of those into position, you are actually done. Everything is video mapped. Well, mapped. Then you can select all of those, export selected. Make sure you export it as a 3D Studio file. And remember, if you see this box, that means you have remembered to save it as a 3D Studio file. Press OK. I don't think I need to show you how to import it into MA3D, even though I am. Import 3D model. Yes, that is the same show file from my last video. And then you import it here. Curved screen, open, save as. Curved screen, yes. Media database. Strange. Oh. Because I'm looking in primitives. Import, it's a little too big. And there you have it. If you go into materials, select all of these, select all of them. Then you have oh, they don't like to move because I'm not in session. But after you do that, you have yourself a curved screen. And it should map perfectly to whatever you send it in perfect resolution. So thank you for watching, everybody. If you have any questions or if I skipped over everything, please let me know. And as always, subscribe if you have not, because I will be producing videos more rapidly. So thank you for watching. Protect your retinas with CTO gel or gaming glasses, and have safe gigs. Take care, everybody. Look forward to talking to you next week.